Hello, everybody, and welcome to Saturdays with Grace. The little odd thing sleeping next to me here is Grace.
Good
So,
morning. This is a blindfold.
This is our blindfold. We're still catching up on our booster bricks. So what we're going to do is we're going to film a whole bunch at once and release them once a week because sometimes Grace isn't in the mood to film. But today she is. So we're going to do a few of these and we'll release a couple later on. So we have our booster bricks. We have our Grace's regular bricks. We have our booster bricks eye cover for the blindfold challenge. Are we ready?
Yep.
All right.
What is the minifig challenge, then the blindfold challenge?
So there is our
April.
bonus brick.
That's probably going to be the first one. Like
our minifigure challenge.
Blindfold.
Our blindfold challenge. Our micro build challenge.
Our
and
premiere
challenge. All right.
And
our story.
And our spotlight piece. Story.
No, I read the story.
I know. I'm just getting this stuff.
Hold on.
I'm confused on how to take out stories.
Oh, there's a. Oh, there's our bookmark for our spotlight piece. Our spotlight piece is a slope curved 4x1 with no double studs. Released in 2011. Featured in 707 sets. Kind of looks like an old telephone headpiece. Not that Grace would know what that is. But...
I do.
Oh yeah, they had one at the museum yesterday, huh? It is featured in the Dragon Sanctuary, the Heart Lake Food Market, and the Jungle Bridge Rescue. All right.
I'm gonna put this where I sit at dinner.
Oh, not on the table.
No, on a chair. On the chair.
Oh, all right. Save it till then.
Actually, I'm gonna put it.
Put it on your box.
Okay.
And collect them all over your box. You just have a box all decorated in stickers.
And then when you get a bigger box for my Legos, I can put those in there.
As usual with our
Brickset
bricks, we're going to start with Brickset Boulevard is the name of our story. Brickset Boulevard. All right, and we'll pause whenever we see the Lego symbol. And you will do a build, okay?
Wait. There's a Lego sign and it says Premiere Challenge.
Well, hold on just a sec. Before arriving in Brickleywood, Mickey was a normal second grader. She played soccer on the weekends with her team, did her homework at the dinner table, and ate her vegetables, though she didn't always want to. She played games with her older brother and went to the comic book shop with her dad to pick up the latest issue of Recyclone, one of her favorite superheroes. Careful with that. One day after school, Mickey was watching her favorite show, Brick Odyssey, the animated series, when a commercial for a sweepstakes came on. Enter online with your parents' permission, the voice from the television said, for a chance to win a walk-on role in the final highly anticipated Brick League movie. Mickey jumped up, yelling for her mom. This was a once-in-a-lifetime chance. The last Brick League movie, with all her favorite characters. She had to enter, and she did, and she won. And now she was in the back of her family's silver minivan driving to Brickleywood for her acting debut. I can't believe you're going to meet Chris, her mom gushed. She was totally in love with the actor who played Captain Brick. Which Chris? Mickey's dad asked. You know, the tall one. Good looking, amazing hair, her mom responded. That doesn't narrow it down. Well, who cares? She's going to meet him, her mom squealed. Mickey wasn't paying much attention to what her parents were talking about. She was too busy staring at the giant archway of Brickset Studios. Okay, Premiere Challenge. We are going to build the giant archway.
Oh, I can build that out of this.
No, it doesn't say to use that yet.
I know.
That's for another
But
build.
if it was this one, if it was that one, I could build it.
Got it? Now, do you know what an archway looks like?
Yes.
Oh,
I got it. I don't think anything fell.
that didn't get to the floor? All right.
It did all on the floor, but I got it out. Okay, this can be the top.
This could be the bottom. On one side, anyway. No. And this could be the bottom on the other side. No? No, I'll take the one side, huh?
I didn't think any.
Here, let's split it out a little bit.
This is just crazy.
Alright, you build that, and I will go on with the story.
Me build my crazy thing. You
It's
build.
an archway. Building an archway.
It looks crazy, but still, it's
to a movie studio.
okay. I guess crazy archway to a movie studio doesn't sound too bad.
They got turned around a few times, ending up at different sets on the Brickset studio lot, but they finally found set 26, the final Brick League movie set. It was giant. There were tons of people with headsets running around, people in costumes, golf carts, and even cars being driven in and out of the set's open doors.
Cars?
This is going to be so awesome, Mickey yelled, fist pumping the air. Mickey? A young woman dressed in all black and a headset walked towards Mickey. The woman scanned down a list on the brown clipboard she carried. Are you Mickey, the contest winner? That's me, Mickey smiled, shaking the woman's hand. I'm Steph, Mr. Neptune's assistant. Follow me, she said, waving Mickey over. Who is Mr. Neptune? Mickey's dad blurted out. Dad? Mickey groaned of embarrassment. Mark Neptune. He directed 7 of the 20 movies in the Brickovian Universe franchise, and all 4 of the Brick League movies. Come on, Dad, Mickey said, smacking her hand against her forehead. Her dad may have loved the comics, but he wasn't too familiar with the big screen stuff. What did you say?
I dropped a piece. Found it.
All right, come on then. Clean language, please. Okay.
Ta-da!
Oh, okay. Going for the low budget giant, huh? Think a person will fit under that?
Lego person.
Probably a Lego person in there. Steph took them through the giant set doors where they were filming an intense scene with Captain Brick. It was actually him, right there, in person. Mickey could hardly believe it. Captain Brick was fighting several bad guys at once.
Yeah, we'll fit there.
They were obviously stunt actors, and he wasn't actually getting hurt, but it looked real. The actor swung his arm back for another fake punch, but his feet slipped from under him, and he went down. Cut, yelled a deep voice. Chris, let's take lunch. Maybe that will get you back on your feet. Captain Brick let out a laugh, and jogged over to a table covered in food. Bananas, he shrieked. My favorite.
Bananas!
Mickey was so mesmerized with Captain Brick, she hadn't noticed Mr. Neptune walked right up to her. Okay, here we are. Using the pieces in your minifigure challenge, build the movie director. You can use your own pieces for this too.
Okay. I don't think I know where any pieces in there are that are useful, except for some stuff that I might be able to use for the movie director to hold. And
No pieces of people in there.
why is his head gray and angry?
He's a movie director.
Maybe he's practicing for a movie he is doing with a different movie director.
Could be.
And he's gonna be a vampire. Look at those teeth, Mama.
Seriously, only the one fix?
What?
Okay.
And his fangs.
He has things. Currently.
Maybe for your movie. Maybe he's just practicing.
Could be.
Why did they make shortest legs for this one? This is shorter than regular Lego legs.
Alright. You build that movie director / vampire.
A pink purse.
And I will keep reading.
Why is there a pink purse?
You must be Mickey, the contest winner, Mr. Neptune smiled.
He's not. What is this world?
Yep, that's me, Mickey smiled back. I'm super excited to be here, Mr. Neptune.
Handcuffed.
Well, that's great, Mickey. Let me tell you about the scene we're going to shoot today, he said, leading her over to the set. It's going to be super simple. You're going to be sharing a scene with Captain Brick and Recyclone in the aftermath of a big battle. You'll have this, he said, handing her a handle-shaped purple prop. Then, when we give you your cue, you'll say, "Here you go, Captain Brick," and hand it to him. It's the missing piece to Captain Stud's ship, and the only way the Brick League can destroy Ambassador Snot forever. Mickey held the prop carefully in her hand.
This is him in this scene for a different movie. Because he's a vampire being arrested in that movie.
So Mickey held the prop carefully in her hands. Wow, she whispered. So hold on to that, Mr. Neptune pointed to the prop. And I'll have Marie come out here and start your makeup.
She's getting her makeup
Oh,
done.
and feel free to have some lunch. He waved over to the food table. Free food and being in my favorite movie. I love Bricklewood, Mickey screeched.
It's like him as a vampire. And he's looking over at the other side of the movie theater. And it's like,
I'm going to find that handsome Chris. I need a photo for Facebook. Mickey's mom said, eagerly wandering away with her smartphone. I'm going to find a place to sit down. I'm exhausted from the drive, Mickey's dad said. I'll catch up with you after the lunch break.
I have accidentally twisted his arm around, trying to get the binoculars.
Okay, Dad, Mickey replied, setting down the prop on the table as she reached for a ginormous blueberry muffin. Mickey went in for a big bite when she saw something dart around out of the corner of her eye. What the? She exclaimed. It was a small monkey, and he was holding her purple prop.
A monkey stole her prop? What
Okay.
are you making, Mama? A different birthday? Mama. Walk, walk, walk. We can walk through there. Okay.
Okay,
So,
good monkey, she said, trying to calm him down.
expensive giant archery.
There had been a popular children's movie a few years ago titled Zooland. She had seen that the set next door was filming the sequel, To Zoo to Land, which is where this little guy must have escaped from. Come on, just hand me the prop, she said calmly, reaching forward towards the purple handle. It's very, very important. She was within centimeters of the handle when the monkey jumped and ran for the hills.
Jump!
Wait, Mickey screamed, shoving through the crew members with headsets. Stop that monkey! But no one seemed to notice. The monkey stowed a ride on a passing golf cart. Mickey scanned the crowd and saw a cart with the key left in the ignition. All right. Your micro build challenge, ma'am.
I'm still making a connection for an archway.
Okay, hold on. Put the director over here. That's fine. Here, take this. Your micro build challenge
Is
a golf cart.
golf cart. You don't even give us any wheels.
There are round things.
That don't connect the right way. Yeah.
Build a cart that people could be in. Right?
Okay, so these would be the seats. I'm confused.
There's a couple wheels.
These don't go on the way.
Yeah, have a couple
Okay,
seats
that
and
means-
a golf cart has usually something up over the top in case
I
it's raining to keep you dry, right?
I know.
Yeah, you know what a golf cart looks like.
I've always known what a golf cart looks like. Can I use stuff from my own?
Nope, it says just the pieces in your micro
Can
build
I
challenge
use
pack.
this to make the floor?
Well, give it a try here. Let's see what you can come up
No,
with.
this is from this.
Here's a floor.
That's tiny. I
Well.
can't even fit 2 seats on that.
Well, 2 seats is all a golf cart usually has.
I can't even fit 2 seats on that though.
Well, do what you can.
Wait, I can fit. I can. Because this one
Try
has
this one. What about this one?
this.
Yeah.
Okay, how about
Strange pieces.
I know what pieces these are.
You know what pieces these are?
Last time I checked, they had holes there too.
No. Apparently they're not quite the pieces you thought they were.
They are the same pieces.
Which one that goes both ways? You could put your seat.
That made no sense. Okay, I guess it's gonna be this with an arch over it. Oh, I have an idea. Mama?
Is this what you're trying to do?
Mama.
Yes.
Oh, my.
Alright.
Put it away.
Alright, I'll keep reading. She hopped in and slammed down on the gas. She had to catch this monkey, or else she'd never be able to face Mr. Neptune. He trusted her with that important prop, and she let it out of her sight on the food table. What a mistake. They had driven past a few sets when the monkey hopped off into set 61. Mickey parked her cart and scurried into the set door of a movie called The Sixth Stud. It was pitch black inside.
I haven't even built it yet, and she's already parked it.
Oh, get her done. Oh man, she said to herself, I think this is a scary movie set. She couldn't see anything, so she put out her hands and started moving around, slowly feeling for anything that resembled the prop or that silly monkey.
And then she found one.
What's this? She gasped, feeling something somewhat prickly.
Oh, cactus set. Maybe.
Well, your golf cart is done. And then it's time for your blindfold challenge.
Yay. This is my golf.
Okay.
They give us so little pieces to build something so big.
Yeah, that'll be alright. You did alright.
Yeah, just
Alright.
bye-bye thing.
Alright, so that's your.
Eyeball!
Ready to put your line piece on there? Alright.
You can put my hand where the Legos are, okay, Mama?
Alright, here are the Legos. I want you to build a tree.
A tree?
Build a tree, please.
Okay, I'm gonna feel for a 2x2.
The Lego stuck in this Lego.
Lego stuck in the Lego?
Yeah, it's a tiny one.
That is not a 2x2, that's a 2, Mama. A 2x2 is that. That is a 2x2.
You're not blindfolded.
Yeah, I was showing you what a 2x2 was. I was building a tree.
We're building a tree. Tweezers to get this out.
Okay. This is gonna be a short tree with a branch.
And it's a little bit prickly. Remember that. She touched
Right.
it and it was prickly.
I'm
Be careful.
I'm looking a little bit to see if it's prickly looking. Not really.
You're picking. No picking. Blindfold you.
There's nothing prickly.
Well, pretend.
Ah. What's this?
Oh, thank goodness. It's just a tree, she said,
Oh.
breathing deep just as a creepy voice began speaking. I see off-brand bricks, it said. Mickey let out a horrifying scream. Quiet on the set, someone yelled out, and Mickey dashed back toward the exit. She slammed the door shut and slid down to sit against. That was way too scary. But where did that monkey go? She asked herself, looking across the studios. Mickey could see Chris, or Captain Brick, walking back towards set with a banana in his hand and a little monkey following with her purple prop. Wait, Mickey yelled, chasing after Chris. Wait, Mr. Chris. The actor turned back and looked at her as the monkey climbed up his arm. Mickey caught up, all out of breath from running. That's my prop, monkey, she said, pointing to the purple handle. Oh, the last piece to Captain Stud's spaceship generator, Chris said, taking the piece from the monkey and handing it to Mickey.
A beautiful tree.
I'll be more careful this time, Mr. Chris, Mickey said. Don't worry about losing it. They have tons of backup props. In the second Brick League movie, he whispered, I broke 10 of my shields. And don't worry about pancakes here, he said, nodding to the monkey. He'll do anything for a banana, Chris said, handing his banana over to Pancakes. Pancakes the monkey. Come on, let's go rock this scene.
Pancakes is a monkey. What do you name a monkey Pancakes? And why is there a bead in this Lego set?
Okay. Action, called Mr. Neptune.
Isn't this from the Viking one?
Mickey grabbed the purple prop.
Purple prop?
And waited for her cue.
This is the purple prop.
Here you go, Captain Brick, she said proudly.
Hello,
Thanks, kid, the actor responded. Okay, using your spotlight piece of the month and up to 15 other pieces.
Spotlight?
Your spotlight piece of the month.
You
and up to 15 other pieces from here or your own collection. Build the spaceship generator prop.
Dun.
And then make them all purple, huh?
Yeah, because it was a purple prop. It can't not be purple. It's a purple prop.
What about the pinkish purple? Is that?
No, that's not. This is just pink, Mama.
This one is darker purple. You don't have a lot of purple pieces, do you?
Okay, I'm done putting in between. And yes, I do have a lot of purple pieces.
Oh, hey, there's a good one.
This is lavender. This isn't lavender, but it's in between that and that. So.
Yeah.
Okay, Mama, I'm building the generator.
You're done? Alright, let's see what we got here.
Let me just attach the last piece.
And
Ta-da!
cut! Nice work, Mickey. You're a natural, called Mr. Neptune. Until next time, keep building. Okay, so there's our story. If you liked our...
Wait, what about the other challenge?
That was it. If you liked our little game
yes.
today, please be sure to give Grace a like on YouTube. Follow our channel. we do other things besides the Legos. We got some Kids Stir coming up. We've got some craft projects and a very fancy science project. You want to show them what the science project is?
Okay.
Right there. Grace has
We're
learned to
gonna be cooking crystals, aka making crystals. It's gonna take a few hours, so we're gonna.
It takes days.
Yeah, so we're gonna
It'll
film.
be filming bits and bits. So.
Yeah, and just editing it all together.
Okay, so we appreciate you watching us, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Bye.